This is what $50 worth of Trader Joe's merchandise looks like. I hope you guys are going to like the results. Over here we have the prosciutto. It's fancy ham. This is pre-cooked chicken, and it's easy because you don't have to cook any chicken and worry about giving yourself a disease. We have a beer pairing with our food. Today it's Newton's Folly. You can see there's an apple. Sir Isaac Newton said, "What goes up must come down, so what goes down must get fucked up." Period. Alright, as you can see, the water is boiling nicely and our potatoes are in there, and we're going to go ahead and test the consistency. My hands are used to heat, but you might not want to hold them like this. These are, see how easily they break apart? That's what you want. For potato salad, it's important that it be soft. And because I dropped something, I'm going to wash my hands.
Lovely day outside, man. Look at that.
It is. The weather is very nice in Northern California. Drain the water out using a lid. Try to keep all the little bits of potato in the pot if you can. Watch out for the steam. Steam's hot. It will burn you if you're not careful.
Gotta be responsible, right?
Gotta remember that
there's safety involved.
There's safety involved. That's rule number one of cooking, is don't hurt yourself.
That would suck.
It does every time. All together, and I'm gonna turn my burner off. I'm gonna let that cool down for a while, and then eventually I'm gonna refrigerate it to get it cold. But that's coming up very soon. As you can see here, we're cutting the onions for the potato salad, and as always, you want to keep your fingers curled in and use the flat of your finger to follow the edge of the knife. And right here, we're just making real thin slices of this onion because it's gonna be raw, and some people have mixed feelings about raw onions, but raw onions are good, especially nice organic red onions like these are. And yeah, it's gonna be a fantastic potato salad when we're finished. What we're doing right now is we're getting ready to put the ingredients together for our sandwich. We have this pre-cooked chicken right here, and we're just going to warm it up in a saucepan. And so we just need a little bit of butter, which we can get with our paring knife here. And then just add that chicken right in there. And if you have like a spatula or something, you could stir it, or if you want to get fancy with it, you can just turn it over like that, down to low. If you want to simmer that and just get it nice and even cooked. Not even cooking it because it's already cooked, so we're just warming this up. And you know it's fresh because it's from Trader Joe's, and that's just the way they operate. Now we'll be ready to go on these sandwiches, which we're going to put in the oven right now. And they're not going to be in there for very long because this is Franken oven over here by everyone's account. I've heard many horror stories about this oven, but I believe I will be victorious. And here we are assembling our first batch of sandwiches. We're going to throw a couple tomatoes on there. As you can see, I've already got the lettuce on my other piece of bread over here. Some mayonnaise on there. I don't want that piece of bread today. I don't want that piece. I'm going to throw avocado on there. A little bit of onion in the mix here. And then chicken right on there. It's looking good, isn't it?
Delicious.
Yes. Alright. Then I put this over my interior, and these lettuce leaves are a little bit folded so they can kind of keep your ingredients in there together. And then this is what we're looking at for our lunch sandwich. It's going to go with the potato salad quite nicely. Delicious.
Can't wait to have
Coming
one.
into the last stages of our potato salad preparation. Over here we have some nice fresh organic celery that we're going to cut into, you know, you can make these however you want. If you like your celery to be super thin, you can do that also. but I'm trying to make it sort of roughly around the same consistency as we have our onions over there. And the important thing to remember about cooking is that you're cooking for you, and if it looks good to you, then that's the way it should be. You know, people tend to have similar ideas as to what good things taste like. So, and also another thing, if you like it, you can add bacon to this whole potato salad mixture that we've got going on here. The bacon is a good additive, but a lot of people don't like pork, so I'm showing you the vegetarian version of this potato salad. So now I'm going to add these things to our mixture of mayonnaise and vinegar that we got over here. Onions and celery, yes. And this is made with Trader Joe's real mayonnaise and Trader Joe's organic pasteurized unfiltered apple cider vinegar. And so we're going to mix all that together to start. And then we're going to go ahead and add our potatoes that we boiled earlier. Add them right in there. More potatoes equals more potato salad. You can just combine that all in together. And then it's coming together and starting to look like a real potato salad, because those are nice fresh potatoes. You know, they're not breaking up too much, even though they're nice and soft, as I showed for you earlier. And then we can just add a little bit of pepper and salt to season. Doesn't need to be too much, but it's got to be enough to sort of, we'll call that a teaspoon of each. And then just mix it all together. And we have a finalized potato salad ready to be served. And that's all we have for you today on From Trashy to Classy with Grassy. Please join us next time when we will show you some more dinner type of recipes. Thank you.